The impact of wireless technology on human health. Exploring the unknown risks in a world where wireless technology is everywhere. It's hard to imagine life without it. Our smartphones, tablets, and Wi-Fi networks keep us connected and informed, making tasks easier and communication instant. However, as we continue to embrace these advancements, it's essential to examine the potential health risks that could accompany this technology. This post explores the safety of wireless technology and its potential health implications based on recent studies and expert insights. Understanding wireless technology fundamentally depends on the transmission of electromagnetic fields, which are invisible waves that carry energy through space. These electromagnetic fields are crucial for the operation of a wide array of devices, including smartphones, tablets, laptops, and wireless routers, which have become integral to our daily lives. The effective transmission of data and communication through these devices is made possible by the interaction of these fields with various components of the technology. The spectrum of electromagnetic radiation encompasses a broad range of frequencies, extending from low-frequency waves, such as those used in AM radio broadcasts, to high-frequency waves, including those utilized in X-rays and gamma rays. Within the spectrum, most wireless devices predominantly operate in the radio frequency range, which typically spans from about 3 kHz to 300 GHz. This range is particularly significant for wireless communications, as it allows for the transmission of information over varying distances and through different mediums. Radio frequency waves are further categorized into several bands, each with its own specific applications and characteristics. For instance, frequencies below 30 MHz are often used for AM radio and maritime communication, while frequencies in the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands are widely utilized for Wi-Fi networks. The choice of frequency affects not only the range and speed of the data transmission, but also the ability of the signals to penetrate obstacles, such as walls and other physical barriers. The design and implementation of wireless technology involve careful consideration of these electromagnetic fields, ensuring that devices operate efficiently while minimizing interference with other electronic systems. Additionally, advancements in wireless technology, such as the development of 5G networks, have led to the exploration of higher frequency bands, which promise faster data rates and greater connectivity. However, this also raises important discussions about the potential health effects of prolonged exposure to these electromagnetic fields, prompting ongoing research and regulatory scrutiny. In conclusion, the reliance on electromagnetic fields in wireless technology is a complex interplay of physics, engineering, and health considerations, all of which contribute to the seamless connectivity that modern society demands. Despite their convenience and essential role in our daily lives, many people are beginning to question whether the benefits of wireless communication come with health risks. Understanding these risks requires us to look closely at existing research and public opinions. The science behind EMF exposure electromagnetic fields surround us, created by both natural and artificial sources. The primary concern for public health relates to non-ionizing radiation from wireless devices. Unlike ionizing radiation, which can harm cells and DNA, non-ionizing radiation is generally considered less harmful at low levels. However, studies have produced mixed outcomes. One investigation revealed that about 30% of individuals reported symptoms, like headaches or fatigue, related to wireless device use. Yet, the scientific community remains divided, emphasizing the complexity of these findings and the need for further research. Health concerns linked to wireless technology. 1. Radiation exposure. Wireless devices emit RF radiation, sparking debates about potential health hazards. The World Health Organization has classified RF fields as possibly carcinogenic, which places them in the same category as everyday items like coffee and pickled vegetables. For instance, a 2011 study on cell phone use and brain tumors indicated a 40% higher risk for those using their phones for more than an hour daily. This raises concerns, but many experts urge caution, calling for additional long-term studies to substantiate these claims. 2. Electromagnetic hypersensitivity. Electromagnetic hypersensitivity is a condition where individuals report negative health symptoms they believe are caused by EMF exposure. People experiencing EHS often cite symptoms such as headaches, dizziness, and skin irritation. While some studies highlight that around 3% to 5% of the population may experience these symptoms, the scientific evidence establishing a direct link between EHS and EMF exposure remains inconclusive. Despite this, the growing number of self-reported cases indicates that EHS is a genuine concern for many, warranting further exploration into both its psychological and environmental aspects. Close-up view of a wireless router emitting signals. Close-up view of a wireless router emitting signals. 3. Impact on sleep patterns. Another pressing concern about wireless technology is its effect on sleep quality. Research indicates that exposure to EMF from devices like smartphones may disrupt sleep patterns. A 2021 study found that prolonged screen time before bed could increase insomnia risk by 60%. Additionally, blue light from screens can interfere with melatonin production, exacerbating sleep difficulties. As more people acknowledge their struggles with sleep disturbances, the connection between wireless devices and sleep quality must continue to be examined. Current guidelines and safety measures. Various health organizations have established guidelines to minimize the health risks linked to wireless technology. The Federal Communications Commission in the United States has set exposure limits for RF radiation to safeguard public health. Individuals can take proactive steps to decrease their exposure, such as using speakerphone features, opting for wired headsets, and keeping devices out of reach when not in use. 1. Safety guidelines for wireless device usage. Limit duration of use. Cut down on the time spent using wireless devices to lessen potential exposure to RF radiation. Utilize wired connections. Whenever practical, use wired connections rather than exclusively relying on wireless signals. Keep devices away during sleep. Store wireless devices away from the bed or turn them off at night to minimize exposure. High-angle view of a smartphone on a bed with a wireless signal. High-angle view of a smartphone on a bed with a wireless signal. Looking ahead. The future of wireless technology. As technology evolves, monitoring the long-term effects of wireless devices becomes crucial. Ongoing research is essential, and as new findings emerge, regulatory bodies may update safety guidelines accordingly. Rapid technological advancements often outpace scientific inquiry, creating a fast-changing environment where health standards must keep up. Public discussions about the implications of wireless technology remain vital for addressing safety concerns. Spreading consumer knowledge. With wireless technology becoming an integral part of daily life, consumer awareness is critical. Staying informed about safe practices and recent research can empower individuals to make informed choices regarding their technology use. Consulting credible sources and keeping abreast of ongoing studies about EMF exposure is important. Community discussions and academic debates can foster a more comprehensive understanding of the issues at hand. Embracing the future responsibly. The potential health implications of wireless technology remain an important topic requiring ongoing exploration. While guidelines exist to protect consumers, the link between wireless exposure and health risks is complex and continually evolving. As technology becomes ever more ingrained in our lives, staying informed and proactive about the health impacts of its use is essential. Continued research will enhance our understanding of wireless technology's long-term effects, allowing consumers and regulators alike to make informed decisions, prioritizing public health. With a thoughtful approach, we can enjoy the benefits of wireless technology while also remaining aware of safety concerns for our well-being. In doing so, we can confidently navigate the future of technology. Eye-level view of an outdoor environment with wireless connectivity symbols.